own shortcomings. It's time to take responsibility for me. Daughter of a king, who's king of all kings. So, yeah, I've been top tier. Walking with my head.
Welcome to Red Lipstick Vibes, where the vibes are always positive. Now, child, listen, there's a little disclaimer, okay? All views and opinions are not the views of the host. This is a space for all to share their views respectfully and on topic, baby. If you are triggered or bothered by someone's opinions or thoughts, address them directly. Do not come for me, child. There is no censorship here, unless you are targeting someone personally with the intent of being messy and rude. Let me be clear. We are here to understand all thoughts, views, and address the topics or questions that are being asked. I want to keep the conversation going to gain understanding from all men and women, respectfully. Now, let's start the show, baby.
Confidence of a champ, cause I am that funny. When I profess my dreams, people fell back. They all thought I was crazy. What crack you smoking? I think your vision's hazy. Girl, you must have fell above your head. Did your mama drop you as a child? I think you lost your mind. Nah, ain't no loose screws here. You talking to a woman that moves with no fear. I wanted something different, so I did something different. I saw it, believed it, spoke to God, and achieved it. Yeah, this for every train ride that I ever had to cry to see my dreams thrive. So you wanna get in the mix of God's plan? Well, bless your heart, honey, good luck with that. If it's one thing I know, can't nobody stop my bag, cause what's meant for me, best believe I have. Don't ever let people tell you what you can do. Everything you need is already within you. Look to God who's alive, he makes things new. The blessings falling down, reach up and grab it. Reach up and grab it, reach up and grab it. Don't ever let people tell you what you can do. Everything you need is already within you. Look to God who's alive, he makes things new. The blessings falling down, reach up and grab it. Reach up and grab it, reach up and grab it. Don't ever let people tell you what you can do. Everything you need is already within you. Look to God who's alive, he makes things new. The blessings falling down, reach up and grab it. Reach up and grab it, reach up and grab it. Don't ever let people tell you what you can do. Everything you need is already within you. Look to God who's alive, he makes things new. The blessings falling down, reach up and grab it. Reach up and grab it, reach up and grab it. I can and I will achieve every single dream as long as I believe. I can and I will achieve every single dream as long as I believe. I can and I
No, yes. Hope everybody can see it. So, tonight we're going to talk about your passion fuels your purpose. So, my question to you guys is, how many of you know what your purpose is? So, I was always taught that to live a good life, find your passion in your purpose, and your purpose in your passion. Let me say that again. To have a good life, find passion in your purpose, and your purpose in your passion. By embodying both of these qualities, you will spend more time and energy on the things that matter the most and experience more satisfaction and abundance in the process. So basically, if you're spending more time on the things that you are passionate about and building on your purpose, you got no time to be doing low vibrational stuff, because you were spending most of your time on things that matter the most, right? So, we're going to find out. Ooh, don't mean to do 3. So, how many in the chat actually know what your purpose is in life? No. And how many in the chat know how to decipher your things that you're passionate about? How many really know what you're supposed to be doing here on earth? Do some of you guys think that we're just supposed to live? You know, I hear people saying, I'm supposed to live day by day, make it however we can. As long as I take care of my family, that's it. As long as I, go to work, pay the bills, for the men, be protector and provider. And, the wife is being a wife and a mother. And you think that this is the only thing you're supposed to do. How many of you think that is your sole purpose in life? So before we get to the purpose, we're going to break down what fuels our purpose, which is passion, right? Let me see what y'all say in the chat, because I see this thing is blinking. Okay. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming through. A-Team, hi, darling. So Quadam says she does. Brother says, I know my purpose and my passion. Learned early through sports, I believe. Okay. That's a good thing. We're going to talk about it, brother. Now, man, we were all created for a purpose. Correct. But how many of us actually know what a purpose is? Because everybody has their own purpose, though. Right, A-Team? So let's talk about our passions. Passion is powerful. It's what keeps you going through hard times and what makes the good times even better. But without purpose, passion can lead to burnout. When your passion is aligned with your purpose, it becomes a source of endless energy and fulfillment. Next, we will explore how when you fueled by both passion and purpose is more than just financial gain. Because a lot of people just think I am just supposed to work, I'm supposed to have this career, and this is what I'm supposed to do for the rest of my life. This is it. That is my purpose. But it's the reward of living a life aligned with your higher calling. How many of you guys know that you have a higher calling? That you are more than just being a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, or a worker, an entrepreneur, but you have a higher calling for something. And we're going to find out what that is. I have a clip, and I just want to get to it real quick. We're going to watch it, and then we're going to get into the thing. So the first question is, what is passion? Let's see the clip.
Without passion, you don't have any energy, and without energy, you simply have nothing. Passion is a driving force that propels us forward in life. It is the burning desire to pursue something that we deeply care about, something that brings us joy and fulfillment. Donald Trump once said, "Without passion, you don't have any energy, and without energy, you simply have nothing." These words are a powerful reminder of the importance of passion in our lives. When we are passionate about something, we feel alive and energized. It gives us a sense of purpose and direction, and we are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve our goals. Passion is what sets successful people apart from those who simply go through the motions of life. It fuels their efforts and helps them to achieve their dreams. So, if you are feeling stuck or stagnant in your life, take a moment to reflect on your passions. What is it that makes you feel alive? What brings you joy and fulfillment? Once you have identified your passions, commit yourself to pursuing them with all the energy and enthusiasm you can muster. Remember, without passion, you don't have any energy, and without energy, you simply have nothing. So, embrace your passions, and let them fuel your journey towards success and happiness.
Okay. So what is passion? What is passion? Passion is a strong desire or liking for an activity, concept, or object. It can be a vital element to a happy life and can help you. Passion is the burning desire that rises in you whenever you think about devoting your time and attention to a particular person, community, or activity. It's one of the most compelling emotions. Okay, make sure y'all remember that it's an emotion you can experience. And it's this emotion that often creates a high level of commitment. So even in the definition of passion, kind of is leading you into how the passion will fuel your purpose. Because with a passion, you are experiencing a high level of commitment. And then what's that commitment to? Your purpose, right? Knowing what you are passionate about can guide you in many different ways, from helping you find a career you love, to deciding on what moves to make on your path, to balancing work and life. So here's some points on passion. Passion builds social bonds. Passion can give you something in common with other people. Passion reduces stress. In 2015, a study found that pursuing passions can lower stress and contribute to greater happiness. Being motivated to learn. There's also a study shown that when students who learn about passion and how to develop it, they became more focused and more enthusiastic about their subjects. It's motivation, resilience, continuous learning. That's one of the things I'm doing. I'm always learning. If it's new software, if it's a new program, if it's a new concept, that's one of my passions. I love learning. I'm always in school. I'm always taking a course. That's one of my things. Commitment and emotional connections. Passion often involves a deep emotional connection to one's work or interests. So even with the definitions, we can see how this will fuel our purpose. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I'm trying to be interactive here. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. All right. Okay. Quantum says, my profession is my passion. Hey, y'all. Thanks for coming through. Let's see. Miss She says, humans are my passion. The good, the bad, the ugly. Okay. No, I don't do humans, miss. I don't do humans. Anybody else? Quantum says, let all our passions arise. Yes. Look, we gotta put that on the shirt. 2025, let all our passions arise. I like that, Quantum. Let me put a star out there. Gotta come back to that. Yes. That's a t-shirt, baby. Okay. Yes. I like that. Yes. All right. So we got, some people may not, I don't know, Miss Ty, I don't know. So we're going to talk about how to discover your passions. I could have made that bigger, y'all. Lord have mercy, that's tiny. Okay. How to discover your passions. Your passions are often arise from within, driven by personal interest. We already said that. You have to ask yourself a question. What activities or pursuit in your life that brings you a sense of joy and fulfillment? Those are some ways. And you have to think about, okay, so what are some of the things that I'm doing that, because sometimes we can get a hobby or something, and once we get tired of it, we put it down. You're no longer passionate about it. So you have to keep in mind, if you have multiple passions in different areas of your life, like, so if you like painting, cooking, gardening, and you're trying to do all of them at once, you can get overwhelmed, and then you get the burnout because you're trying to pursue all your passions. There is a section where we're going to talk about controlling your passions, because you can create negative results from having too many passions and no boundaries. Okay, so I got a clip I want to show you guys. Here it is. And then we're going to talk some more about finding your passions. So let's find out how we discover our passions.
When it comes to figuring out what you want and discovering, I guess, what your passion is or your direction is, first you've got to learn to listen to yourself in the smallest ways. I believe that passion is another word for energy. We naturally have a tremendous amount of body wisdom about that, and that every one of us has an internal fuel tank that is either empty or full. And if you're empty, you feel depleted. If you're full, you feel energized. And so if you simply are in any situation, I mean any situation, pay attention within 5 seconds to, does this person energize me? Do they deplete me? Where are they in the scale? You just gain some tremendous wisdom. The simple way to start to figure out who you are and what you want is start aligning yourself with more things that energize you. How do I do more
of the thing that
naturally energizes you? Because if you are energized or expanded by something, you will do it for no money, you will do it happily, and you will suddenly wake up and say, oh my gosh, like I'm pursuing my passion. How did that happen? When you start to find the courage to make decisions that energize you and that expand you, whether they're scary as or not, that's when everything changes.
What do you guys think about that? Do you guys agree with what she's saying? Now, one part that she did say, your passion should energize you and not deplete you. It shouldn't be something that is like, pulling at you in a way that it is bringing negative results. So we have to be very careful when we're discovering or choosing our passions, right? Because we can have things that we like to do, and it seems like it's beneficial to people. But how do you feel after you complete it? Is it something that you're proud of? Is it something like I feel fulfilled about? Or you just feel like crap after you do it? But because you're pleasing people, you think that this is what you need to do. So, it is Sunday. I know we got some chat tricks in here. So we're going to talk about, what does God say about finding your passions? So I pulled some scriptures so you guys can screenshot it. We're not going to go through because I'm going to be here all night. But there are multiple scriptures in the Bible where it speaks about finding your passion and letting your passion fuel your life. Psalms 57:2, Romans 12:11, Galatians 3:23, Psalms 37:4, St. John 10:10, and Matthew 5:16. Talks about how passion fuels your life. Okay, guys? And if you want, I can always send the slides to you, so just in case you have it. Now check this out. Key aspects of a spiritual approach in finding your purpose, right? Connecting to something bigger. That is one important thing when you're trying to find, what am I supposed to be doing in life? Your purpose isn't solely about personal fulfillment, guys, but it's about connecting to a larger force, whether it's a daily, personal duty to your spiritual or religious institution, to the universe or the collective conscious, however, because we got a lot of people believe different things, right? Finding your inner wisdom, listening to your intuition, that inner voice will help you and guide you to identify your purpose, right? Now, here is something that's very important. Servicing others. Many spiritual traditions view servicing others as the key component of finding your purpose. Do y'all believe that? Do you believe that is our main purpose on earth, is to be a service to other people? That is a good question. Because if you look around today, a lot of people are just being servicing themselves. Following your passions, spiritual practices, and there's a difference in the Eastern traditions. Finding your purpose is more linked to enlightenment and liberation from suffering, which aligning with the natural order of the universe or fulfilling your duty. In the Judaism and Christianity and Islamic faith, finding your purpose is often seen as fulfilling God's will and living according to religious teachings and contributing to the betterment of society. So everyone that said something that in the chat that they know what their purpose is, do any of your purposes align with anything up here? Does anything align with what we have up here? Are you being of service for someone? I have a video, y'all. Y'all, sorry, Mr. Caleb is doing his thing, y'all. Is this it? Let me see. Nope, not that. Come on. Let me see.
Fuel your...
Nope, that's not it either. Where's the video, y'all? Okay, I think I got it now. All right. I don't know what the video. I think I did something with it. I don't know. Anyway, guys. All right. So here is some qualities that can help you be passionate, okay? Being motivational, being brave, being focused, improving yourself, learning to balance your life, taking ownership, going the extra mile, embracing challenges, sharing enthusiasm, and advocating for ideas. So these are some, qualities that, you would have if you're a passionate person. So I just threw it in so you'll know, okay, so how do I identify some of those things, right? Let's go to the next slide. Dun, dun, dun. My mouse is stuck, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. My mouse is stuck. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, what are some benefits of cultivating a passion? Passion is often depicted as a blind devotion between beliefs or interests, right? And if y'all can see this, when you can read through it. But there is one point in here that I wanted to focus on is, now that we live in such a stressful world, I see you, Hassan, I'll bring you up in a minute. Now that we live in a stressful world, I'm thinking that one of these benefits are very, very important. When it's saying pursuing your passions lowers your stress, right? So, is that why we got so many stressed out people that's triggered all the time? Because they because they just aimlessly around here and don't know what they're supposed to be doing in life? Oh, Lord. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to find out. No, hold on. Let me bring up Hassan. Hold on one second. Let me get this out of here. Okay. But, I'm trying to find out, guys. Is that why? I mean, we be doing the most out here these days. Take this one off. Put this one on. Take the chat box off. And I'm going to bring you up. I got to get used to this thing here, son. This is all fancy stuff on this thing. And put you in my little circle. Where are you? Oh, you on the way child. Okay. Alrighty. Baby, I done turned myself off. Oh, he's laughing at me. I'm sorry. Welcome Hassan to the chat. Oh, Hassan laughing at me.
How you doing? Red Lipstick?
Oh, how are you?
I think this is the first time we're on a panel together.
Yeah.
Well, nice to officially meet you. Talking to you.
Yes. I'm glad you came up.
No, I appreciate you. But this is pretty this like Mr. He Said system. The way you have it is not StreamYard.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to it too, because StreamYard, they be tripping, child.
Yeah. But you're talking about people being aggressive or not passionate, right?
Yeah.
It's true. But we had this talk the other day on the other panel about there's stupid people, right? Let's call it out. Or they do stupid things. But when you actually think about it, even the stupidest person on the planet, they're good at something. There's no such thing. Even if we look at them, okay, they're dumb, whatever. They're good at something, right?
Yeah.
So they're passionate about something. It's like a thief. He's a good thief. He may not be good at everything else, but when it comes to stealing, he's an expert. He's a Harvard expert. He got a PhD on that.
Exactly.
So everybody's good at something. You just in your family or in your friend circle, you just got to find out what they're good at. What are they passionate about? Because everybody's passionate about something, either good or bad, or we agree with it or disagree with it.
So what do you think about where it says, when you're pursuing your passions, it reduces the stress? So can we say that maybe sometimes when we're not really doing what our purpose is or what we're passionate about, that's why we're like all over the place. We're stressed out. We're really not living a fulfilled life because we're not pursuing our passions or our purpose?
Yeah, because when somebody's passionate and they're doing what they love, they're happy, they're more, I'm not saying there's some stress, but not as bad because they're loving what they're doing.
Right.
Now, if you're doing something you don't want to do, you're going to be stressed, you're going to be hated, and you're just paying the bills or you're just sucking it up. It's like more you're tolerating it for the moment until your passionate job or whatever you wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Some people get there, some people don't, sadly, it is what it is.
I think a lot of times that was another reason why I want to do this, because I was listening to a motivational speech by Miles Monroe, and he was saying that he used the analogy of there's a graveyard full of people that never got to complete their purpose in life or live in their passion in life, because a lot of times we get so doing the mundane things, like I gotta work, I gotta pay these bills, I gotta raise these children, and that consumes you, and you forget about everything that you're passionate about and what your higher purpose is. And a lot of people have passed away not doing anything that they were actually made to be, or actually their purpose in life, because they just focus on the everyday thing and just forgot about it. What do you think about it?
I mean, it's true, but life just happens, Mm-hmm. Your focus and maybe getting a man or woman, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they get in a relationship and they have a baby. Now again, not everybody, majority, that they take a step backwards. Mm-hmm. Some they keep going, they keep pushing forward, even if it's harder. That now they got to take care of an extra person or two or whatever. Mm-hmm. Some people do it, they push through, and some people sadly don't. They fall behind. But everything happens for a reason. Right. It's like they say, everything has a purpose. So be grateful on what you have. Now, if you're willing and you stay focused, you can get there. Anybody can get there, but everybody has, and you have to have patience. Not everybody has patience.
Maybe great to cuss people out.
Exactly. And even if you are respectful or educated, you still have your limits. Like, okay, they're crossing red lines now. Now I'm about to go out. We're just humans. We're humans. It's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah, that's true. All out.
And usually the nicest person, when he goes or he or she goes off, they go all off. Because their tolerance.
They got that threshold, like
it's over now.
Yeah. Most definitely. So, I mentioned earlier that a lot of times we have a lot of passions. So if you're passionate about this, passionate about that, and it can get overwhelming. So, especially when it's dealing with other people. Okay. So I want to share this screen. So, guys, when you're operating in your passions, make sure you have some control of all that kind of stuff, because you can get burnt out, used and abused. Okay, so make sure it. I mean, you can. So you gotta control all your passions, guys. You gotta ring it in, because you can be like a hoarder sometimes when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay. Because a lot of us we like the feel good stuff, because what we said in the beginning, passions and emotions, it's that feel good emotion, right? The emotion. So you're going to continue to accumulate those types of feelings. So you got to be very careful. You got to set clear boundaries, establish some goals, practice self-awareness, what a lot of people don't do. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Seek balance. Find a supportive network, especially if you're dealing with other people. You can't do everything by yourself. Try to reach out to other people, because you don't want to get burnt out when you're pursuing. Yeah. It is a race. You know what I mean? It's a race and a marathon at the same time. If you catch what I'm saying. Reflect on your motivations. Learn when to say no. Here goes the problem with a lot of us. We become yes people. Like, yes to this, yes to that.
We try to be nice with it.
Exactly.
And that's gonna come back and bite you one day.
Oh my God. And you people that know that you are that type of person, they will try to use you.
Exactly.
They would definitely try to use you. So you guys, you have to be very, very careful when you are dealing with other people. All right, guys.
No, you're right. And speaking of bringing damage and use you, think about it like this. Being greedy, the greedy people, it brought damage and chaos. Being selfish, hell, even sometimes being too nice because you get blinded and people manipulate you, they use you, and by the time you realize what's going on, it's gonna hurt you, but you're gonna be like, you're gonna be so frustrated. That's why you gotta be careful. Know your circle, know your people, your family, your friends, because know your people. That's what it comes down.
Exactly, and I say that all the time, especially to the Vibe Tribe. Pay attention to your circle because they will hurt you. Because a lot of times you can have people. Because a lot of times when you have, because I did a show. I don't know if you've seen it. I did a show on succubus witches and vampire pimps. Okay. When you have those type of people around you, they see that light in you, or they see something in you and so they just come around you, befriend you, let's do this together, because they want to use you. They want to sap the energy from you. They want to take away, they want to take your dreams and visions. That's why I tell my crew, don't be telling everybody your business.
Exactly.
Don't tell everybody what you're going to do. Like if you come up with a new concept with your show or whatever, that is not for everybody to know, because what these types of people will do, they will hang around you just long enough to take your vision away from you.
Exactly. But again, you're speaking on that, there's some people you just like automatically, and some people trying to force it. No, you got to like me. Some people just pay, it's like, they want to be liked, but no one likes them. They're just there. But let's talk about YouTube terms. They send a Cashapp, membership, so they can be liked, but no one really likes them. Even in real life too, when you go to work.
That's a real nice scenario for sure.
Yeah. You're not gonna like everybody at work. Some you gotta tolerate even the ones you don't like, because you see them every day and you gotta work with them.
Right.
It's tolerance.
Exactly. Yep, I totally agree. So let's move on. So this is just a recap on the rest. So I hope you guys read it while we was talking. Let's move on to purpose, y'all. We about to go to church. I have a video. We're gonna see. We're gonna watch this video, and then we're gonna come back and talk on purpose.
Fuel your passion. Finding purpose in life. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the incredible journey of finding purpose in life and fueling our passions. In today's episode, we delve into the transformative power of discovering what ignites our souls and how it can lead to a life filled with fulfillment and meaning. Join us as we embark on a quest to uncover our passions, align them with our purpose, and unlock our true potential. 1. Unleashing your passions. Each of us possesses unique passions that stir our hearts and ignite our spirits, whether it's music, art, sports, or humanitarian work. These passions have the potential to shape our lives and bring us immense joy. By delving deep within ourselves, we can uncover the fire that fuels our souls and sets us on a path towards purpose. 2. Exploring your purpose. Finding purpose in life goes beyond simply pursuing our passions. It's about discovering the impact we want to make in the world. By aligning our passions with our values, strengths, and the needs of society, we can uncover a sense of purpose that gives our lives meaning and drives us to create positive change. 3. Overcoming obstacles. The journey to finding purpose is not always smooth sailing. Along the way, we encounter obstacles, self-doubt, and societal pressures that can deter us from pursuing our passions. However, by embracing resilience, perseverance, and a growth mindset, we can overcome these challenges and stay true to our path, fueling our passion even in the face of adversity. 4. Nurturing your passion. Fueling our passion requires continuous nurturing and growth. It involves honing our skills, seeking new experiences, and surrounding ourselves with a supportive community. Through dedication, practice, and lifelong learning, we can deepen our connection to our passion and unlock its full potential. 5. Making an impact. When our passion and purpose align, we have the power to make a meaningful impact in the lives of others and the world at large. By sharing our gifts, inspiring others, and contributing to causes we believe in, we create a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond ourselves. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey of finding purpose in life and fueling our passions. Remember, within each of us lies a unique fire, waiting to be ignited. By aligning our passions with our purpose, we can unlock our true potential and create a life of fulfillment and meaning.
All right, now, so what you think about that?
No, that's a pretty good video. But he said people and their purpose and why. Again, some people, you know how they say take responsibility for your own action? True, I agree with that. But sometimes, like, let's talk about real life. Some people, they're in tough situations at home, right? They're scared, or maybe they have a violent parents. They can't. They want to follow their dreams, but that fear that it pulls them right back, you know. And it does happen in real life. So not everybody has the willing to do what they want to do. Because in the world, everybody's different, you know. If you include culture, how the people operate, and people have that fear, especially when you have a violent home. But some people, they succeed. There's still hope, and some people don't. You know?
Yeah. I'm just reading. They acting up in the chat.
Oh, you got a membership. That's what's up.
Okay. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Lord have mercy. Y'all doing all right. Okay. There's no. Okay. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. See, so you need like an assistant back here to like just do the chat stuff.
Well, yeah, you have Mr. He said in the chat.
No, I'm trying to catch up with. Okay, so there was a comment. So Tom says we have to learn how to embrace our. What is it? I can't read it. Hold on. It's so small. It's so small. Hold on. I thought we can make it bigger. Okay, we have to learn how to embrace, I guess you want to say, our failures, learn from it, grow from it, and then move on from it, not hurting anyone else with your stuff. Forgiveness is for you. Yes, that's very, very true. Hey, Player One, thank you for stopping by. We got a super chat. Player One says, he sent a pair. I can't. What? It doesn't do what it does on the YouTube side. Pair character lying on the side, raising his arm and saying, "Yeah, this ain't how you do it." Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you. And I believe brother sent me a super chat too. I thought I started. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find it somewhere in here. Oh my God, it's way up here, guys. Lord Jesus. All right. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay. Mr. He said sent the $2 super chat. Said we broke it. You stupid, bro. Time out, Mr. He said, for 5 seconds, please. That's unnecessary drama. Thank you. I thought I had a thank you song. I do. It's somewhere in here, y'all. But anyway, but I agree with what you're saying. But there's one point I wanted to talk about is that the whole thing when it's talking about fulfillment, right?
Yeah.
A lot of our passions, we're not really being fulfilled in them. So that's where I just, I think a lot of people struggle with because they're not being fulfilled in the things that they're doing. They're just doing it because it's what my family did, because a lot of people say, well, if my dad was a cop, I'm going to be a cop. They follow in the footsteps of their family members. And it's really not what they're passionate about or what they really want to do. But because of tradition, they just go ahead and do it anyway. And I think, go ahead.
No, you're finished. No, I'm saying you're right.
So I think a lot of people fall into that. So,
but do you think that's the kids' fault or the parents' fault for not asking? Hey, what is your passion? What you want to do? Or they just want to upset their parents and just go along?
I think a lot of times they don't want to, upset the parents, so they go along with it. Because, in a lot of Eastern cultures, you have to do what your parents say. Like, here in the U.S., you pretty much got freedom to be what do what you want to do. But, in a lot of other cultures, it's like you have to do what your parents say do. You know what I mean? And then sometimes you have it where you have kids that, just want to please their parents. So they forget about, their desires and what they want to do. So they just automatically just follow through what the parents want to do.
No, you're right. But look at it like this, though. The Eastern world, right? 90% of that works. That's why they're in the military, they're in government, they're in college, they're whatever. They have their own business. And the Western world is the opposite. 90% is failure. And the 10% actually succeeding and doing whatever they're supposed to do.
That's true. Yeah, I agree. When you're looking at the contrast between the two, the Eastern world and cultural world, it's like apples and oranges when it comes to those types of things. Let me do the little super chat thingy. Thank you for player one and Mr. He said for the super chat.
How you face it could you be? You moving funny, talking behind our backs and have the nerve to talk to us like nothing, pretending to be for us but we don't now, cause you ain't calling. We see how you rolling, shows you a different, shows you just like this, shows you a different. Just like this.
Yeah, at least something different. I didn't expect that.
Shout out to the queen singing her song, man. Thank you guys for the super chats. My goals for today, we want to try to get 5 memberships at $50 rate.
Got the vibe. Red Lipstick Vibes, the OG in the motherfucking house.
Yeah, let's go. There's not a man that I fear. There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, yeah. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate. Don't stay in your lane, I'ma set it straight. I'm building my way to the top. You get in my way, you know that I'ma renovate. You know I'm about to lock it. All my monster they was looking for just like the Loch Ness. Looking they gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket cockpit. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah. 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 Feet fight both from. I'm the giant that they running from. Taking shots, I think they jumped the gun. If they go against me, then they done. You cannot handle this. I don't think you can pay for the damages. I'm the one that's gonna be in first place. You gon' need first aid. Think you need bandages. You know I'm about to lock it. All my monster they was looking for just like the Loch Ness. Looking they gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at. I'm in a rocket cockpit. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah. I'm untouchable.